This hangout on air is live, folks. Welcome to Troy, Montana. This evening, we're going to share with you how to increase website traffic and get paid for it. Is that exciting or what? Now, I like to show a picture here to save a lot of time and effort because really, my story is not all that important. But this is John Maxwell and myself. He's one of the most sought after leadership trainers in the world. Fortune 500 companies pay him to train their most elite. And that's how far I've gone to be able to lead you to the direction you're wanting to go. And hopefully that's more money than month. You know, our nation, unfortunately, is really suffering from more month than money. And when you got solutions that save people over $100 a month by redirecting this money they're already spending now, they kind of like that. That means next month they want that solution again because they want that same savings again. And that destroys what's called attrition, which kills a lot of residual incomes in the home business industry. So we've got the solutions that you can profit with. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lay out a roadmap of exactly what those solutions are, how you can capitalize on them, and why the odds will be in your favor. And that's usually where about 99% of all company presentations stop. But what I'm going to do is give you the missing piece of the pie that you never see with any of them. I'm going to show you the daily work habits with both the combination of high tech and high touch together. That's new school and old school combined. Is it a complicated process? No. There's a lady, 65 years old, no prior experience, able to earn almost $3,000 in 7 days of part-time efforts, just following simple instructions in the system I'm going to share with you on. Another gentleman made over $120,000 in 10 days. My wife and I made just over federal minimum wage for a week that they pay for 40 hours of labor on 7 hours of our time. So we're sharing truthful facts with you, folks. You're not having your time waste here. All I want to do is just share the truth with you. The guy behind me, old Jesus, he says that the truth will set you free. And I'm a firm believer of it. And I'm not afraid to show the actual work habits to the money. There's no fear when you've got truth, folks. It just sets you free. Let me do a screen share here, and we're going to get to the point of what this is all about. And here we go. Folks, welcome to solutionswillprofit.com. The bottom line is, when you know how to fish online, the family does not go hungry. You see a big old bear with a fish in his mouth? You know, solutions save the consumer potentially over $100 a month that pay referring experts like you and I up to thousands of dollars weekly. And folks, this isn't new. This happens all the time. You're just seeing a path right now that's really taking hold. Now, there's 4 trends here. And think about this. There's 4 personality types of people that we're going to be working with. So if you're going to have a business opportunity that you're going to share with somebody, wouldn't it make sense that if you don't have something in there for them to profit with for each personality type, that you're going to do 4 presentations and fail 3 out of 4 times, almost every time? So why not have something in there for all 4 personality types? We have 7 solutions that fit the idea of saving over $100 a month. Live person coaching and proven daily actions to profits. All that overhyped, folks. And the disclaimer here that I have to share is that here and now, there are no guarantees of earnings. Results depend on actions to profits. People are not predictable. When it comes to this process, we do not make claims of cure or diagnose issues here either. Rather, we suggest a path that may work for you. Now we got the legal stuff out of the way to keep everything along those lines. It's been said that over 97% of all million-dollar earners have more than one income source. So never fall for the myth that you just grab one thing and focus on it alone. The first trend I'm going to share with you is the trend of coffee. Why not? Who doesn't drink their coffee? You're a work from home business entrepreneur. Aren't you going to have coffee at your computer in the morning? Wouldn't you like to get paid to drink that coffee? I mean, folks, people spend over $5, 3, 4, and 5 times per day on coffee with cash or debit card purchasing, not food stamps. Imagine a healthy, delicious weight loss coffee, jam-packed with nutrients for the body, priced under $3. Now, that saves the average consumer over $10 per day, simply redirecting their spending to better quality for less money. That's a good thing. Now, doesn't over $10 per day in savings add up to over $300 more in the family budget? Now, how would you like to have a home business like that? That is turning heads in America and globally like never before. And folks, every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time Zone, we do a live hangout there that will be done and recorded to be present as a tool for you to invite as many guests as you want to. And think about this, they don't have to spend any gas money to show up at the appointment. They can view it at their convenience at any time because it's recorded live like this very hangout you're on. And it'll be here exactly like this one until tomorrow night when we do this hangout again. This hangout will remain present. So it allows you to put technology in your favor, keep a little more gas money in your pocket, and save a lot of time as an entrepreneur. You can invite 50 people and have only 10 of them show up. But guess what? When 10 of them show up to one of these webinars, live or recorded, and they see the facts at that scheduled time, and you can schedule 4 of those a day and still be part-time, what is that? 40 people with eyeballs on what you have? That's just the common sense, folks, of you. One of the companies that tanks, then you have to start over from scratch. Now, folks, you deserve better than that. Now, when you promote a company over your own brand and the company tanks, then what does that do for your reputation as a leader? You see, folks, the most successful entrepreneurs, they brand themselves. One of my good friends and mentor, John Maxwell, he branded himself. Look at Eric Worre, author of GoPro. He branded himself. Need I say more? Now, if you have a generic company website with no capture page or squeeze page, whatever you want to call it, to gather the person of interest contact information, track what time they clicked in, and notify you of how much of the info was viewed by text message upon the time of click. Then automated emails are sent out that were typed by 7-figure experts, and they are sent out in emails and text to your prospect on your behalf. Now, folks, wouldn't you agree that it would be a lot of time wasted to post a generic link that can't do any of that stuff? Online Sales Pro is a tool that pays you to use it, providing exactly what is above as a solution and more. Under $2 a day for this little helper that pays out over $20 a month for those who refer this solution to their team as it grows. Now, our link is Online Solutions Will Profit Solutions Will Profit Online Sales Pro.com. Now, 7 p.m. Monday through Wednesday, a new hangout is going to be recorded for you. That's recorded live. That's this hangout that we're on right now. And you'll be able to invite your guests to this, even if it's after this, it'll just replay over and over for you till this time Monday when we do our next one. So it allows you to have technology working for you while you can't be there in person and still share the same truth that's setting everyone free and allowing someone else the ability to be a professional inviter. And that's all they got to worry about. They don't have to be the sales expert. And that's what's beautiful about what we have here at solutionswillprofit.com are all these solutions. Now, that's just our first one there. Our next one is you need domain names and online hangout, professional presentation pages with capture page ability at the same time. And, you know, when it comes to your name list, you need to own that list. And we kind of discussed that if the company goes out of business, you lose your whole list altogether. So when you've got the ability to put on a Google Hangout, have a professional looking hangout like the one you're on right this minute. And that's what this is, the leadproject.biz. That's where I got this tool that's allowing you to see this hangout. Now, why only pay for those things when you can profit from them by referring those tools to your team as it grows? Again, another tool I pay for every month, and it's under $2 a day for this little tool that pays $20 a month for each account that you refer as you're building your team. Now, the next is trend number 3, which is lead generation on a high ticket, low ticket scale on a professional manner. Now, folks, for over 30 years, multi-million-dollar earners have purchased real person of interest clicks to their website from American and Canadian people. So this is not new. This is something that's been taking place for quite a while. Now, when the potential is there for $50,000 of spent money on traffic to websites that produces $250,000 in profits, well, that's a good thing. Now, the glue that produces the money is the automated online sales funnel that takes the prospect from person of interest to consumer. Now, folks, this is called a conversion. So, the online funnel experts with over 25 years of building the best conversion rated funnels for entrepreneurs, well, they put their heads together with the very best at producing paid for online traffic to websites. Now, for those of you that don't know what a sales funnel is, your capture page that you enter your name and email address. When you go to solutionswillprofit.com, you'll see my capture page there. And for those that are serious about entering making money, they want to leave their phone number, their email address, so I can follow up with them like a professional. My system automatically sends them out a gift, a free lead generation system that'll help them generate leads online, which is a 7-day free trial to the leadproject.biz. So that's pretty powerful, folks. So the online funnel experts, you got to understand, this is a sales page, a blog post, or a website, whatever you call that. The capture page to the engagement page, and conversion is when there's a decision made to grab a solution save over $100 a month, and profit from it weekly, and have the potential to earn thousands of dollars a week for them solutions. Now, these people have put their heads together as a tool, providing online earner the ability to market this traffic on a smaller scale and profit from it at the same time. The traffic is then run through the funnel built by the funnel experts, spitting out a list that the entrepreneurs have purchased solutions to lead generation and branding with that saves them monthly operation costs and brings better quality tools that actually produce. Now, you have a list of prospects and a residual money from the monthly tools that they purchased and the traffic they ran through the tools. You profit on that as well. Next, you simply run that list through your existing MLM or affiliate offers to maximize your profits from your daily efforts. Learn to generate traffic like a pro, then run it through the funnel for income streams that profit again and again from your other opportunities. Pretty simple and quite time-saving, wouldn't you think? Now, traffic packs pay commissions anywhere from $100 on the small scale to $4,000 on the high scale. So, folks, imagine 8 hours of proper exposure of this solution to 8 people who took the high-dollar traffic pack to save 6 months of labor off the income production process. $32,000 a day potential just to have a tool that helps you profit with whatever opportunity that you're earning with. Trafficauthority.net, capital E-A-R-L, lowercase t. There you go. When you click on that link in our blog at solutionswillprofit.com, you can get started with that solution. And why not? It's just a proven wheel to success here, like this little image shows. Now, every Monday through Wednesday at 8 p.m. Mountain Time Zone, we're going to record a live hangout to update you so you can use it as a tool to invite guests to. Now, invite 25 guests. When 5 show up, you saved a lot of gas money. You saved a lot of time and a lot of effort to share a simple solution that you can profit with. Again, Traffic Authority Solutionsprofit.com. This is where that website, that webinar is going to take place every Monday through Wednesday night. And, you know, it's recorded in place just like the other ones are, so you can allow technology to benefit you as it works for you. Now, next, who doesn't have a smartphone? Who doesn't need an internet connection? Now, we're going to pay for these things every single month. The number 4 trend is communications and TV. So now we know that we're going to pay for our smartphones monthly, as well the internet signal that we use to run our business with online. So why not get paid to refer these little tools, save the consumer money monthly, give them better quality for less money, and get paid for that solution weekly? You can do that at our site here, smartphonesolutionsprofit.org. Why wouldn't you want to do that? You're going to be doing these things as a business owner anyway. Now we'll come to our next trend in motion, which is when over 85% of the families that are making more than $20,000 a year, they spend $85 to $99 per month for cable or dish TV. Entertainment as well, that is almost, folks, $1,200 per year. So why not save over $700 a year for better quality for less money? Say goodbye to the cable bills and hello to legacy direct media. I mean, 24/7 live streaming in SD and HD, 4K video, 100,000 plus movies on demand, 50,000 plus TV shows, live, past, and present. Surf the web, have 3D ability, apps, music, games, even karaoke. A one-time fee of $399 for this little box with no more fees. Now, no more programming fees. You still pay for internet, but that saves you a lot of money and gives you a great solution. TheServantsteam.legacy.direct. Now, if you get started with this business inside there, you can get started and have the ability to profit with this solution for less than 50 bucks. And when you do it, we are a binary program, and our team that I believe we got over 100 people now in the last few weeks. We are building a power leg to the right. So make sure you do not enroll yourself on the left side, and everything will be all right. And you can start to get paid. Now, can you make good money with this? Well, yeah. Let me share this with you. You find 3 people that want that box that also spend $50 to have the ability to market that box, and you just made 450 bucks. You do that in your first 28 days, and you get a $100 bonus on top of that. So that's over $500 potential on 3 measly little sales that you could do quite comfortably and easy on a part-time effort to create a full-time income, just helping people save money on their basic communications here, folks. Now there's the leadproject.biz site, index ASP, this big old long link here. This is where we do our Tuesday night hangouts at 5 o'clock Mountain Time Zone, and we record a hangout that stays there as a tool until the next presentation. Our next solution, that's all of our trends. Now we're going to talk about the one thing that all people leave out in their presentations. They can always show you a great opportunity. It's going to pay you the big bucks, and why the who's who on the football team is the best kicker on the field. Think about what I'm saying. But how many times do they actually show you the daily actions to profits that allow you to make the money? And what we're going to show you here is both a high touch, old school roadmap to $1 million income stream, and then the new school roadmap at the same time. So you can capitalize on both. You got both sets of daily actions to profits that gives you the best edge as an entrepreneur in today's economy. Now, old school has a proven trail of clues left behind by success. And it's pretty simple. 25 contacts per day to book 5 appointments for proper exposure of facts to profits. This leads to 1 business builder or consumer of product or service offered. Now, duplicating this process in around 30 hours, part-time efforts daily for 90 days has a potential with end results that average in most network marketing companies of $10,000 in fast start potential earned and over $1,000 in monthly residuals. Now, this is done with online chats, face-to-face or belly-to-belly conversations, or over-the-phone contacts to appointments to proper exposures for profits. Folks, this is a tried and true work daily for 2 to 5 years to $1 million income that's been proved year after year for over 40 years. So now you've seen a true road to success. And now look how New School helps. Here is modern New School work habits by using traffic authority as a tool in your prospecting endeavors. New School takes the process of today's tech tools combined with the best over 30 years of expertise in providing paid traffic for consumers with not the hours in their schedule to grind out 375 presentations from 1,500 connections made in one work quarter to fail totally 1,025 times to hardly even earn a dime until the last few weeks of the process, yet endurance has proved that this works like a clock, folks. So when worked daily, 2 to 5 years consistently, we understand that's old school. So by providing 375 clicks to a website of opportunity, then this process can be accomplished pretty simple, new school, in about 7 to a 14-day window rather than 3 months of daily failing the way to the top. Folks, welcome to New School Earning. Here at solutionswillprofit.com, it's an honor to bring you proven daily actions to profits with live Christian coaching, a phone call away or mouse click anytime. All this has been brought to you by the Servants Team Missionary Outreach at Troy, Montana. Here is our blog post, theservantsteam.org. Now, folks, it'll be a blessing to help you to the success that you deserve. A credit card is a purpose to help life to progress to a better position. So when you spend less than $10,000 to have all you need in one place, to have an income that travels down your family for generations to come, well, that kind of fits the necessity bill now, don't it, folks? When the monthly payments are $10,000 are usually under $400 a month, it takes the pain out of the startup and allows you to finance your way into the big leagues, to have an income streams over a few $1,000s per month potentially. The work in the cooler, the walk-in cooler, folks. Less than 7 simple little hours on startup costs that were under $500 to be able to capitalize on every trend you've seen me show you here, and monthly operating expenses of less than $450 to earn over $1,200 monthly. Now, our sponsor did a lot better than us. Over $100,000, actually over $120,000 in 10 days' time. And he brought a lady to this team over 65 with no prior experience who smacked it right out of the park with over almost $3,000 in 7 days' time. Folks, when you've got proof in the pudding like that, it's an opportunity that you want to be able to grab and secure a set of multiple income streams that can go down your family for generations to come. We encourage you to take action with us today and enjoy the life that most dream of but do not see. It will be a blessing to meet online, over the phone, or at one of our events. Below is a picture of my lovely wife. Really, she's the best blessing a guy could ever pray for. She's my best friend and my business partner, Darlene. Of course, there's yours truly. You don't see me without a hat on very often. May God bless you, folks, past your imagination this year. And congratulations for taking time to see a proven path to security. Not something for nothing, just a better path. Now remember, 90% of America's wealth is held by 3% of the population. All 3% are entrepreneurs. A job keeps you just over broke, and it's really meant to be a stepping stone to the freedom of free enterprise. We're honored to help you there. Folks, that's going to end our screen sharing. Really, it's a blessing to be able to share these kind of facts with you. Now, the one thing I've learned by working with multi-million-dollar earners in this industry for over 20 years is when they see a solution, especially solutions to profits, procrastination is just not an option. What you have here is the truth. I welcome you to let it set you free with help each step of the way. Truly, it's your turn to earn. Come join us. You'll be glad you did.